What are you, the thinking man?
Yeah, I got in my mind this morning.
Okay. Well, I says to the guy, I'm not going to pay a dime over retail. Such a stupid Jackie. What? Oh, crap. Not again. Oh, jeez. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the AON Rundown. Wait until you see this week's show. Mike, we got excitement, drama, and a tug of war.
Tug of war?
Tug of war.
What then?
You'll see.
I guess I will, and you know what? Whenever I find out, so will you. On to this week's show. We're going to recap the exhibition show from the Cambria County War Memorial in downtown Johnstown. Now, I know there was about 300 or better there that came for the show. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. And you saw some great matches at that. If you want to see it again, or you know, you didn't see it, you weren't there, but just want to see us, we got those matches today. We got highlights from those matches. And we got highlights from the big match as well. The main event, the Ringmaster versus the #1 contender for the Pennsylvania Championship belt, Bam Bam Hassel. And I probably should mention this to you, that the current champ, Israel St. Patrick, was the special guest referee in that match.
Plus, we'll be bringing you the tug of war matchup that happened right on the ice during the game, and the card for tomorrow night. Oh, tomorrow night, it's going to be awesome. Rise of the Underdogs from the Pascarella Center, downtown Johnstown. Right across the street from the War Memorial, in fact. The show is going to be incredible. And don't forget, World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov will be in attendance. I really hope we have enough time this morning for all of this. And we'll start with the tug of war right after this brief timeout. The AON would like to thank their sponsors for their continuing support. How about we do it this way? All or Nothing Wrestling would like to thank their sponsors for their continuing support.
Okay, well, it's not every day, it's not every week. Well, let's just say it's hardly ever that you see a bunch of professional wrestlers on ice. And that's including at the Ice Capades. But the sellout crowd of over 4,000, they really seem to have a ball with it. And it was awesome. All right, tug of war time.
Here's something you don't see every day on a wrestling show.
I think this is about to be a first for me, and it looks like Mr. Chief is getting ready to set him up. He does deserve respect. He's been here a while. And there's Mr. Edison on the left with his hand-picked tug of warriors.
Looks like, here we go.
And there's Otis. And, well, Otis, stay over by your team. Get back over there. There you go.
Oh, Kess getting involved here with Cousin Otis.
Pushing them, pushing them. And,
oh, wait a minute. He just knocked down.
wow.
And it looks like, well...
You hit the house of cards and it felt like dominoes.
Yeah,
Bingo.
Bingo, he's down. It looks like Kess Edison's unit here won. It looks like, oh, wait a minute. What we got going on over here?
Okay, separate those two. Separate those two.
Separate them. Come on, that's Coma Clayton.
Dude, that's the Chief. He's been around
There's Black
forever.
Lightning, Shane Malice.
He's a legend in this town.
Oh, no, Ryan Fear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
What a takedown by the Chief. I didn't expect that out of him. Body shots, and the gloves are off!
The gloves are off. Where's the tail of the tape?
Where are they? Where the refs usually break this stuff up.
It holds true. You went to the fight and the hockey game broke out.
How about that? And then
Coma Clayton is mixing it up here with the jaw. Oh, look at this!
Right to the face.
Right hands, Black Lightning, and get these guys separated here. C4. Oh my goodness.
Finally, they're breaking up.
We'll never be invited back.
I think Clayton got the worst of that one. And your winner, the Chief.
The Johnstown Chiefs get the victory in front of 4,000 fans here at the War Memorial.
That's a great, and there's some respect from Black Lightning.
And C4. Snap Fitness, the official fitness center of the AON, with locations in Altoona, Duncansville, Westmont, and Richland. Snap Fitness, they make getting in shape a snap. Now the results from the War Memorial. Kicking things off with Psycho Fusion and Eric Hassel. Now Eric should have known better as Cousin Otis and the Ringmaster accompanied Psycho to the ring, and even though Eric fought tough in the end, it was of course interference that cost him this one.
Up next was Coma Clayton and C4. Two big guys and one match equaled a lot of excitement. Of course, Coma started things out fair, but C4 quickly recovered and took it to the big man. And when it seemed that C4 was going to get put to sleep, he reversed it and dropped Coma flat on his back for the victory.
And of course, the second fairest match of the night, New Jersey Syndicate of the Empire taking on Bro of the Frat. NJ showed some great moves. Unfortunately, some of those were from Jeremy Hassel, and it just might have seemed that Bro could overcome the numbers game until head referee Denny, a new member of the Empire, distracted the referee and allowed Jeremy to finish the match for NJ, giving him the tated win.
Black Lightning stepped into the ring against Big John McGraw of the Red River Rebels. Lightning took off against the big man, but Big John's height, weight, reach, well, any advantage he had, he used it. The former AON Western Pennsylvania champion did show some veteran moves, but no move can stand up to what can only be described as a foreign object given to John by his cousin James Ford, being smacked on the dome piece and knocked unconscious.
Hey Mike, it's time to get freaky, but not in a good way. Ryan Fear, the Dark Day Saints, and Shane Malice. This match was full of great wrestling, solid veteran moves from Shane, and some, well, interesting execution from Ryan Fear. None had a clear advantage until Ryan's partner, Adam Gnostic, tried to interfere, but the veteran in Shane emerged as Ryan tackled his own partner and turned around and counted his teeth as Shane picked up the victory.
Big man and power. That was this match. Thunderous hits from both men were felt throughout the crowd, probably the entire city of Johnstown. This match was back and forth the entire time until Sherrod got the upper hand and seemed about to seal it with the backflip. But James Ford rolled out of the way and was able to get the win with a devastating move. And just as it seemed that the Rebels were going to dismantle Sherrod, his tag team partner Black Lightning slid in for the save. It should be quite interesting tomorrow night when these two teams meet at the Pascarella Center. Nikolai Volkov was trained by the immortal Stu Hart and got his break in the 1970s when he was signed by Vince McMahon Sr. One of his first opponents was actually Pennsylvania native, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania native to be exact, Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. It was shortly after that that he began teaming up with the Iron Sheik and captured the WWF tag team titles and made a fantastic run of it. And because he sang his Soviet national anthem, started disrespecting America, he became one of the biggest heels in all of wrestling history. If you were to pick any wrestling legend, and I dare you to pick any of them over the past 3 or 4 decades, there's a very good chance that Nikolai Volkov has worked with him at least once.
Tomorrow night, All or Nothing opens the new chapter in Johnstown at our new home in the Pascarella Conference Center in downtown Johnstown. Mike, this show's going to be amazing. We're both going to be there. And I'll tell you what, we're excited. I'm excited. Hall of Famer, World Wrestling Entertainment, Nikolai Volkov, tons of great matches.
Dude, I hope he sings the Soviet national anthem.
I do too. I'm going to bring my copy of the wrestling album and have him sign it, because he sings Cara Mia. Anyhow, back to the
Task at hand?
Yeah, our producer's giving us crap right now. It's an exciting show. And believe it or not, Mike, I have heard, and I'm sure you have too, AON minority owner Kes Edison. He's going to be on hand, of course, But we got some controversy out of the For Whom the Bell Tolls in Altoona.
No question.
The gauntlet match ended without a winner. And if you remember, it was Bam Bam Hassel and Eric Hassel who were the last two men in the ring until the Empire decided to, do their dirty work as they normally do, which led to that match being a draw. And Kes Edison, Mike, released a statement, and I have it right here.
Uh-oh.
After careful deliberation, that's a big word, I have come to a decision regarding the outcome of the March 20th gauntlet for the #1 contender to the AON Pennsylvania Heavyweight Championship. Due to the ongoing antics of ISP towards myself and Bam Bam Hassel, I have decided to give Bam Bam the opportunity to take on Mr. St. Patrick for the championship at Rise of the Underdogs. Not to ignore Eric Hassel, he will have a shot at the 814 championship against the Ringmaster that very night. Wow, so there you have it. Bam gets a shot against Israel St. Patrick tomorrow night. Eric Hassel, Mike, he's getting a chance at some gold as well. All we have to do is look forward to tomorrow night. I don't think I can wait that long.
Well, X, you've already hit it. The marquee matchup, the main event, the top of the card, will be for the Pennsylvania Heavyweight Championship match. Bam Bam Hassel against the champion, Israel St. Patrick. These guys have some serious contempt at the moment, and this match may very well tear this new house down. At least new for AON. Also on the card, the Wild Stallions, with 2 Ys, defend their tag titles against the Empire. The Nomad gets a chance at revenge against the Manchild. Who could forget that? That was a fun match at For Whom the Bell Tolls. The new team of Sherrod Hall and Black Lightning take on the Red River Rebels for the tag team, well, not championship, but #1 contendership for the championship. Big Edge Crusher Smith takes on Coma Clayton. These guys tagged up not that long ago at Necessary Hatred. And we did see Edge Crusher hit Coma with a chair. C4 takes on Zach Rain. That was a requested match from Zach Rain. Psycho Fusion takes on Justin Starr. The Frat steps in against Dark Day Saints. Also added, Eric Hassel and the Ringmaster. My co-host, the X-Man, touched upon that one as well. Now this is an awesome card, but knowing AON as we do, I'm sure there will be some kind of announcement or some huge event. Hey, it's a wrestling show. You don't know what's going to go down. You really need to make sure you buy your tickets at any Snap Fitness location or at the door. Adults are $10, kids only $5.
Rise of the Underdogs, tomorrow night, Sunday, April 11th, at the Pascarella Center, downtown J-Town. Across from the War Memorial, special guest, I'm excited, World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Famer, Nikolai Volkov.
The Russian Bear himself.
Do not miss this show. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the main event from our show at the War Memorial. That's right, Randall the Ringmaster Fairway against Bam Bam Hassel. We'll be right back.
GoTime Sports Performance Centers, the premier training center that can improve the performance of any athlete, any sport. GoTime also offers group classes including Zumba and Yoga, located next to Snap Fitness in the Westwood Plaza and coming soon to Altoona. And here we are getting ready. And I don't understand why ISP is getting up. He's only the special guest referee. I guess he's really proud of that championship. Alright, just call it down the middle like you know you should. And there's my buddy the X-Man. He'll be joining me right directly after the formal ring introductions. And he gets to hold the title. That's awfully nice of ISP. I guess ISP kind of likes him. I guess. Oh, there's Psycho Fusion. And here comes the Ringmaster. There's Cousin Otis. There's the Red River Rebels. And there's Betty Crocker and Dolly Madison. I think Otis has got one of the cupcakes the X-Man was mentioning during For Whom the Bell Tolls. And there's Bam Bam Hassel, always a crowd favorite. Getting the crowd fired up in himself for this matchup. And of course there's the Rebels. And got a hold of his tag team partner, and bye Zach, thanks for stopping by. So now Bam's all by himself.
Really?
Wait a minute. What's going on? I have to make sure things are fair. Somebody's got to be out there to keep an eye on ISP. You know he's not going to call it down the middle. Not his problems that he's had with Bam in the past. And, well, that's not a good way.
Spit in his hand.
Oh, hey, I didn't even see it come over.
Quick like lightning, fast like sugar. There you go.
I think Black Lightning will take offense to
I
that.
think he will as well. That made about as much sense as a dog taking a crap out back. But anyhow, here we are. Look at this crowd on hand here at the War Memorial before the final Chiefs game here tonight.
This is amazing. A wrestling show outside.
I love wrestling shows outside. That's why I can't wait for Thunder in the Valley coming up in June.
Amazing. Off the ropes. And there's a shoulder block by
Randall, the Ringmaster Farewell.
I guess I gotta start calling him Randall now. He's no
Yeah,
longer
you don't have to
the.
call him the.
Well, anyway, he's off the ropes. I might do it for old time's sake.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Beautiful maneuver.
big back elbow by Bam Bam Hassel.
Bam Bam Hassel, exciting this crowd here. I'll tell you what, if you looked up in the apartment buildings there, you can see people watching out their windows. It's an amazing sight.
That's great. That's kind of like the box seats at the Chiefs
Yeah.
game. And Ringmaster now, a little worn out. He's met that turnbuckle more than once, thanks to Bam Hassel. Oh, like straight right. Oh, and a return. There's a little receipt for you. Let's be on the corner, and another receipt. Come on, now where's the referee? The referee's not even breaking this
Referee's
up.
ISP.
I understand that. He's still got to do his job. I mean,
Yeah.
at least Zach Rain was impartial when he was special guest referee.
Somewhat. You could tell that he showed some favoritism toward his tag. team
Reversal,
partner.
and back in that corner. And you know, the Ringmaster spent enough time in that corner, I think he's going to change his address to there. And just blindsided Bam Bam Hassel, thanks to the referee's distraction.
Showboating here for the crowd on hand. And into the corner. Oh, head first to the turnbuckle.
That's their favorite turnbuckle today.
That's classic wrestling right there.
Now choking him out, and of course the referee not doing anything about it.
Ringmaster doing a good job here, just wearing down Bam Bam.
Shoulder thrusts.
There he is, the Pennsylvania champion, special guest ref.
Big European uppercut. Okay, Ringmaster, you've talked enough. Just
Taunting the crowd, taunting Bam Bam. Ringmaster does it best. A series of blows.
I don't even think
Stomach.
Captain Ringmaster doesn't like anybody. I don't even think likes Otis has
Side suplex.
Wow.
Nicely done by Randall, the Ringmaster Farewell.
He folded Bam up like an accordion.
He did. That was a beautifully executed side suplex right there on Bam Bam Hassel, the #1 contender in my book.
1, 2.
That title won by the ref.
Well, that count looked a little fast to me.
Well, it's going to. He's going to favor, of course, Ringmaster, and of course, like you said, he came out with half of the AON locker room, it seemed.
You know, well, maybe he's going to join the family next. All right.
Taking too close to the action there. Come on.
Climbing the ropes.
Can't be good. Big guy's flying.
Yeah, he didn't enjoy my comment the last time.
Yeah,
Maybe
he probably won't hear either if he makes it. Oh!
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick.
Both men down, but
I think that took a lot out of Randall there.
now out of the corner.
Sometimes those
corner.
high-risk maneuvers.
Elevated over the top rope.
Oh,
onto the
catches
apron.
himself on the apron.
Forearm to the head. Bam going to the top rope. He's getting ready. Referee's telling him, you got 5 count.
Oh, come on, ISP.
He did.
Oh.
I hate to say it, but
Cass Edison letting ISP know about this.
he did tell them to get off the top rope.
Yeah, but That's a hard way to get off the top rope.
Yeah, it's not the way I'd want to get off the top
He'll
rope.
be singing a tune that's high in the shower later after this is all said.
Uh-oh. I think we know where we're going. Just
Press slamming him over the head, the strength of the ringmaster.
Oh, wasn't what I thought it was going to be. A hot shot instead.
Right over that top rope. That's unforgiving right there. ISP actually showing concern. He's probably like trying to take money out of his wallet.
Doubt there's any concern from ISP. He just wants to make sure he's...
Ringmaster having a problem here with some of the AON fans that are attending this show here tonight.
Shouldn't be focusing on the crowd.
Bam Bam is in pain here.
Bam Bam is a devastating opponent.
And Ringmaster doing something with his foot. I think
Uh-oh.
he's signaling for the... Yes, here it is. Oh, he
Block the
misses.
dentist.
He blocked it. Oh, working on that knee.
Looks like a leg DDT right
And
there.
it's been well documented that the Ringmaster has been having problems with that knee.
He's got the brace on. Bam Bam did not feel like taking a trip to the dentist, and now he's working him over. Now what's he doing for?
It's like a little submission hold here.
Oh, can it be? Can he turn him over? There it is. He's got him. He's got him. It's the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Clyde.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on, wait a minute. Hey, he didn't hit the rope. ISP saying he got the rope. He didn't even touch the rope.
Wasn't
he was
even
like
close.
2 feet away from the rope.
And of course,
Kes Edison, of course, vocally putting himself... Kes should just get in there and ref. This is despicable.
maybe one of these days, but right now, ISP is appointed as special guest referee. I don't know who made that decision.
Bam Bam. Oh, Ringmaster from behind. Ducks it.
Ducks the clothesline.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful clothesline by
Bam says that's how it's done.
And another one sends the Ringmaster down to the canvas.
Setting up. He's setting up. Here it comes. Oh, come on. Go for it.
From Toronto, Tokyo, Japanada. Oh, he blocked it.
Dude, there's nothing illegal about that. That's
It's
a
an
clean
open hand.
move.
You can hear Kes even saying that's an open hand.
Kick to the gut. Picks him up. He's going for it. Look like a power bomb, but
Drop kick. Oh! Into the corner. ISP goes down.
pow.
Oh, he catches it.
That's got to be it. But the
But
referee is down.
ISP's down, Mike. What's going to happen?
1,
What's going on
2,
here? We need a
3,
referee.
4.
Wait a minute. Kes
5.
is in the ring. He's got the AON Pennsylvania Championship.
Cheer the crowd.
Oh.
1. Come on, crowd. 2. Come on, crowd. 3.
Oh, ISP. What a swerve there by Kes Edison.
ISP made the count, and he didn't even know it.
ISP made the count. It's official. Bam Bam wins.
They didn't say how his hand had to go down. It's just that his hand has to count to 3.
ISP is down in pain. Bam Bam Hassel picks up the victory here at the War Memorial Show.
But let's not forget that it is still ISP, I would say 12 or 13. Kes Edison, 1.
Kes Edison pulls a fast one on ISP. Bam Bam Hassel victorious in front of about 400 people here at the War Memorial enjoying All or Nothing Pro Wrestling.
Nikolai Volkov was trained by the immortal Stu Hart and got his break in the 1970s when he was signed by Vince McMahon Sr. One of his first opponents was actually Pennsylvania native, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania native to be exact, Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. It was shortly after that that he began teaming up with the Iron Sheik and captured the WWF Tag Team titles and made a fantastic run of it. And because he sang his Soviet national anthem, started disrespecting America, he became one of the biggest heels in all of wrestling history. If you were to pick any wrestling legend, and I dare you to pick any of them over the past 3 or 4 decades, there's a very good chance that Nikolai Volkov has worked with him at least once.
Insane! AON is insane! I can't take it anymore, Mike. This company is so exciting.
Security!
Now, don't call for them. They're eating donuts.
You're alright?
I'll be fine. I ain't gonna have a heart clogger anytime soon.
Harlow, man.
No, it's alright.
Warn me when you do that crap.
Security! How do you like it? Don't want to miss it tonight, people out there in TV land. Rise of the Underdogs. You sure you're okay? You look like you need your heart checked. Anyhow, right there at the Pascarella Center, downtown Johnstown. Doors open at 4, bell times at 5. World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov will be there taking pictures, signing autographs, sharing recipes. He might even get in the ring.
Not.
Well, I know he's not scheduled, but anything can happen in the AON. Well, you never know. Anyway, comments, suggestions, share your recipes with us. AON Rundown at GoTimePromotions.com. Or our forums. They're heating up. You're on there. I'm on there. Kes Edison's on there. I think the Stud's even on there. Anyhow, our forums, AONWrestling.com. And get your butts to the Pasquarello Center tomorrow, late afternoon, 5 o'clock. We'll see you right here next week. AON Rundown, Fox 8. I asked you last week, Sweet and Low or Splendor or something on your Wheaties. How about a little bit of honey?
How about honeycomb?
Dig 'em. Amen for AON.